Welcome to the 5-Minute Leader Podcast, where we will explore practical tips for improving your leadership skills in 5 minutes or less. I'm your host, Cameron Glass, and as a leader with over 20 years of experience in practical environments, I'm thrilled to share my insights with you. On today's episode, we'll talk about how successful leaders lead by example. Leading by example implies living up to the same expectations and standards that a leader demands from their team. It means embodying the values, principles, and behaviors that a leader wishes to instill in those around them. When leaders set an example, they become a role model for their team, demonstrating the kind of behavior they expect from their employees. The following are some ways that successful leaders have led by example. Modeling consistent behavior. A great leader models consistent behavior. They do what they say and say what they do. They are reliable, accountable, and responsible. They show up on time, follow through on commitments, and honor their promises. They do not make excuses, blame others, or play favorites. Instead, they hold themselves to the same standards they expect from their team. Demonstrating positive attitudes. A great leader demonstrates a positive attitude. They remain optimistic, enthusiastic, and hopeful even in the face of challenges and setbacks. They see problems as opportunities and inspire their team to do the same. They radiate positive energy and encourage their employees to always do their best. Encourage learning and growth. A great leader encourages learning and growth. They are lifelong learners themselves, always seeking to improve and expand their knowledge and skills. They provide their team with opportunities to develop and grow, supporting their professional and personal aspirations. A great leader fosters a culture of continuous learning and improvement for their team. Shows empathy and compassion. A great leader shows empathy and compassion. They understand their employees' perspectives, needs, and feelings, and they respond with kindness and understanding. They are approachable, supportive, and helpful, and they create a safe and inclusive working environment. They recognize the importance of work-life balance and well-being. Lead by serving. A great leader leads by serving. They prioritize their team's needs and interests over their own. They seek to serve, inspire, and empower their employees rather than control or dominate them. They recognize that leadership is about serving others and helping them reach their full potential. Great leaders lead by example. They model consistent behavior, demonstrate a positive attitude, encourage learning and growth, show empathy and compassion, and lead by serving. They inspire their team to follow their lead, not because they demand it, but because they deserve it. They are respected, admired, and trusted, and they create a culture of excellence and achievement. Thanks for listening to the 5-Minute Leader Podcast. Join us next week for more insights. If this podcast has been helpful, subscribe, rate, or share with a colleague on your favorite podcast app.